Hey Mavs Nation, welcome back to Mavs Insider, your one-stop source for all things Dallas Mavericks. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite team. All right, folks, today we've got a hot topic to dive into, and it involves a familiar face in the NBA, Klay Thompson. This Sunday afternoon, the Dallas Mavericks faced off against the Philadelphia 76ers in a game that was, well, let's just say it didn't go the way we wanted. Despite a valiant effort, the Mavs lost the game 130-125. But here's the twist. While the Mavs fell short, it was Klay Thompson who had a standout performance, and the reactions to his play have been all over the NBA world. So, let's break down his performance, the reaction from fans and analysts, and what it all means for the Mavs moving forward. Klay Thompson's performance breakdown. Klay Thompson finished the game with 21 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. He shot an impressive 9 for 15 from the field, including 3 of 7 from beyond the arc, in 35 minutes of play. Now, anyone who's been following the NBA for a while knows that Klay is a certified sharpshooter. Watching him on Sunday, it was clear he's still got that lethal touch. That corner three he hit to cut the Mavs' deficit to just 3 points late in the game. That was a clutch shot that had the AAC buzzing with energy. Now, Klay's performance didn't come without its challenges. He was playing on a team that wasn't quite firing on all cylinders, and despite his solid numbers, the Warriors still lost. But let's take a moment and appreciate the effort from Klay. As fans, we've seen him go through the highs and lows of his career, and watching him battle through adversity to put up these numbers shows that his determination is still as strong as ever. NBA World reacts, social media. Buzz after the game, the NBA world had a lot to say about Klay Thompson's performance. A lot of fans, including those in Mavs Nation, reacted with respect for his clutch shots, even though the Warriors came out on the losing end. Let's take a quick look at some of the standout reactions. Mike Curtis said, "The Mavs trail by just 3 after Klay Thompson knocks down a clutch corner 3. Dallas once trailed by 14 here in the fourth quarter. And honestly, that shot was a reminder of how Klay can change a game in a matter of seconds. Even with the Mavs on the ropes, Klay kept his team in it, showing why he's one of the best shooters in the game." Dalton Trigg pointed out the tough situation Klay is in. "I feel so bad for Klay. Probably gonna end up playing 70-plus games in a completely wasted season. This isn't what he signed up for." And he's right. Klay Thompson deserves better than a season where the Warriors aren't in the playoff race. It's been tough watching him play through these circumstances, but you can't question his heart. Landon Thomas said, "That Klay 3 got the AAC so loud. Mavs fans appreciating the undermanned team competing. And you know what? That's what I love about Mavs fans. Even though we were on the losing side, we recognized good basketball when we saw it. And that shot from Klay had the crowd rocking, no doubt." Mavs Film Room tweeted, "Klay has been going crazy today. Sad that it's all for naught. It's tough because while Klay was doing everything he could to get his team back in the game, it ultimately wasn't enough. But that's the nature of basketball. It's a team game, and sometimes even a star performance can't pull out the win." FL Nation had an interesting take. "Good effort from the fellas despite the loss. And honestly, that's where the silver lining for the Mavs is. While the loss was tough, the team fought hard, and we saw some good performances even though the odds were stacked against us. It's a reminder that, despite the injuries and struggles, the Mavs have the fight in them. And let's not forget, the online reactions were filled with people praising Klay for his confidence in shooting, even as the Warriors fell short." Carson Fair tweeted, "I love seeing confident Klay shoot the ball, which I think resonates with all of us. Klay's confidence and skill on the court are always something to admire. It's a loss, but valuable lessons now. Let's talk about the bigger picture here. Yes, the the Mavs lost the game, dropping their record to 33-36, which places them at the 10th spot in the Western Conference. This means they are clinging to the last play-in spot. And with a 3-game losing streak, things are looking pretty tense for Dallas. But here's where I want to turn the conversation toward the Mavs and what we can take from this loss. While it's been tough to watch the Mavs struggle, in the standings, the silver lining is this: there's still time to turn things around. And a big reason to believe this is the upcoming return of Anthony Davis to the team. While he's rehabbing with the Texas Legends, the hope is that he will be back soon, ready to bring his elite defense, rebounding, and scoring to the Mavs. When healthy, AD is exactly what the Mavs need to complement Luka and Kyrie. With a player like AD joining the mix, it could be the boost the Mavericks need to make a late push for the playoffs. Another positive from this game against the 76ers. The Mavs' ability to keep competing even when things aren't going well. You can't always control the outcome, but showing heart and determination, especially in tough moments, is something that can carry over into the rest of the season. Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are still one of the most dynamic duos in the league. And with AD on his way back, this team can absolutely make a late season push if they stay healthy and get hot at the right time. Staying positive and focused on the future. So, while this game against the 76ers didn't go the way we wanted, there are definitely some encouraging signs for the Mavs. And while Klay Thompson's performance was impressive and got a lot of attention across the NBA world, it's the Mavs' fight and resilience that will ultimately define their season. If they can keep their focus, work through their injuries, and get back on track, there's still plenty of time to secure a spot in the postseason. As always, Mavs fans, your support means everything, and I know we're all hoping for that turnaround. The season may be challenging right now, but if there's one thing Mavs fans know, it's that anything can happen in this league. The Mavs have the talent, the heart, and the leadership to turn it around. Now, I want to hear from you, Mavs Nation. What do you think about Klay Thompson's performance in this game? Do you think the Mavs can still make a push for the playoffs, or do you think it's too late? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another update. Thanks for tuning in to Mavs Insider, and as always, go Mavs!